Pajanda, why does one resist something or not allow something?
Oh, that's a different question. Why does someone?
Were you trying to prepare? So that you
I was. I'm the best student, Shusara. You know this. I'm the best student. I wrote down my answers so I didn't forget and everything. So.
And you wonder why I gave you a different question.
What was the question again?
Why?
Why are why? Well, I think a lot of times it's because there's something there that you don't want to see, potentially because it doesn't feel good. In my case, it's a lot of not good things that are there, or they're good things, I guess, ultimately, but it's there can be hard things on the other side of it, or just challenging things things that challenge your beliefs, things that it will bring up a lot of things that maybe you've worked really hard consciously or unconsciously to like tuck down deep and move beyond, but it's still there.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Gold star.
Okay, so why?
No, I haven't given you the $1 million question.
Oh, I get a whole new question. Okay.
$1 million question is the answer is a one-word answer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What creates resistance?
So one word answer, huh?
Yeah.
All right. What creates resistance? I'm going to say separation.
Yeah, in a roundabout way. That's kind of an easy out. Give me something better.
Oh, okay.
Crickets.
Well, I mean, besides like ego, personal self.
Come on, look at it. Don't look at the key terms and concepts, Look at it.
And it's one word.
Yeah, it's one word. There's resistance. So find something in your world where you have experienced resistance, right? You got it? Find it. Something.
Okay.
Okay? Now, look at the resistance itself and tell me what created it.
Fear.
Okay, I'll give you that. What created the fear?
What created the fear?
If anybody thinks they have the one-word answer, raise your hand. Oh, Rashonda thinks she does. Let's give her a shot.
The story. Did you hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Not it.
Story.
I tried. Somebody else.
You're in the same ballpark.
Okay.
So let's keep looking.
What about I?
Yeah, separation.
Yeah.
Story. Same thing. Pajanda, what you got?
I was going to say beliefs.
Oh, you're really close.
I feel like we're on a game show right now. Like I was muted. We were talking to Pielian. And I'm like shouting out answers like she can hear me. I'm like, fear. It's fear. No, okay, it's not fear. That's close. I don't know. I had beliefs.
I'll take beliefs for 400. Okay, we're really close.
It's concepts.
Oh, Rashonda's, look, she's losing it. What?
How
Okay.
about concepts?
Okay, Mira said concepts.
I was
Yes.
gonna be close to that thoughts. So
Rashonda, what do you got?
I was saying thoughts when she was saying concepts, kind of the same thing. So
Identity.
Same thing as I. Same thing as separate. I'm not answering this question for you. You all are someone's gonna have to answer it. Okay, so here's your opportunity. Find something you have been in resistance to, whatever it is, as minor as it may be. Stubbing your toe, you'd be in resistance to that. Yeah, most people would. Where does the resistance actually come from? Look at Rashonda.
pain.
Well,
Is it pain?
come from pain?
Oh, okay.
Who else?
I'm muted.
Okay, I'm just gonna unmute everyone.
Perception?
Feeling.
Perception? Well, of course.
Oh, this is hard.
I need to
How
phone a
about the
friend right now.
physical?
Right, we need a friend like this. Linda, where you at? Come on, Linda. Come on,
You all
Linda.
have said everything that I've said, and Shusara even hummed the Jeopardy theme song, which I did. So I'm kind of at a loss here.
Concept, I think, is, or body, like
It comes
physical.
out-
What about the physical?
It comes out of concept, of course. Of course. Not physical.
Gotta sing this one.
And it's
Pattern.
Comes out of
so obvious that you can't see it. Once I say it, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Like it's so obvious.
ideas,
It's another shame situation for me.
shame, feelings.
Resistance comes from.
Okay, let's play a game. We'll play a game.
Oh!
You got it? Come on.
Go for it.
Delia?
Is it attachments?
Yes.
Finally, attachment.
Yes.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Well done.
Oh my
well done,
God.
PLN.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Yes.
Jillian.
Yes.
Now you tell me. How did you find it? How did you get to attachment?
Well, I won't lie. I started looking through my notes.
She's a
But
cheater.
it hit me. It hit me like as soon as I saw something about. What did I even see? What did I see? I don't even know what I
Look
saw.
at you cheating, going into your notes, biding your time until you could get the right answer.
I'm trying to think of what it was that I saw, and it was like all of a sudden it just hit me like, oh, you're attached.
Mm-hmm. But what is attachment, or what causes attachment?
Oh, why don't you tell me?
Well, like, where is it? Where is attachment?
Where is attachment? It's within the identity, right? What would create attachment? Tell me. Walk through it. Look at it. This is like the perfect thing to be doing, because this is showing you how to actually do your work. This is perfect. So you tell me, Mira, where does it come from? Look at me, I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard.
You said it comes from concept. That's what it feels like.
Sure. Oh, of course, it has to.
So is there anything more fundamental to that, or that, I mean, or like, so then concepts come from, well, I mean, like situations, and we draw conclusions from them.
Right, and let me clarify one thing. It doesn't come from concept. It comes from the way concept is identified with, right? Because concept in
Right.
itself is fine.
Huh.
Like, so you have okay, look at it this way. Let's say you have the concept that there is such a thing as night and day, right? And that concept alone, you can observe it in the world, and so to you it's real enough. And so then go out at nighttime when it's dark, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're afraid to go outside or that you would be in resistance to nighttime as a concept. What would make someone resistant to nighttime as a concept? The identification with something they relate that concept to, right? And how it would personally affect them. So how you would take a concept now, and you've identified the concept itself, and you've related it to yourself, and now you're identified with the concept, and now you're identified with the way you perceive it. So if, as a child, someone jumped out at you when you were walking home, from your friend's house at night and scared the bejesus out of you, now at this point, you may be a little resistant to going outside in the dark by yourself, right? Because that remains, and it got kind of imprinted in consciousness. And if you haven't done anything to kind of get beyond it, right, it may still affect you. Now, maturity and more experience can allow that to kind of slip away, and you can be fine. But you see that without the identification to the concept itself, there would be no resistance, right? The concept has to mean something to me first. Now remember, and let's take that directly to one of the major teachings, which is that, you're here to walk among concepts, but not identify with them. To walk among them, that's fine. But it's the identification that sets it up now so that you will attach to it in such a way that because of the attachment alone, it has to create some level of resistance when you're up against something that's challenging the concept that you hold.